Let's roll.
It's almost Christmas.
Let's roll.
So yeah, we'll just let.
Is it going?
Yeah.
It's going.
Yeah.
Look, it's Christopher's baggage claim.
I just put it there.
Hey, is that Lizzie?
Sorry.
Any questions or just?
Yeah, the principle is to present yourself to begin,
Okay.
and one by one if you want.
And solve the problem. Now we have no bags. Ever.
No baggage.
No baggage.
No baggage.
We're clear.
No sweat.
We're Scientologists.
We come from LA.
Pretty clear.
Midi?
We're filthy.
Can I just I don't see you.
Emma,
Yeah.
let me try.
Well, in fact, the idea is to present yourself and just tell us what you want. In fact, just how you work together, why, what you want to do.
What's the question?
Who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm Little Boy Lost. I'm Matt Fishbeck from Huntington Beach, California, by way of fancy Boston education, lonely, disgustingly cold summers in San Francisco, and smoggy perfection in Los Angeles. All my family is dead, so I found one in Echo Park. This is them.
Corey, Granite, Hollywood, California. Fishbeck, Matthew, friend, 8 years.
My first friend in Los Angeles.
Corey's his dad, actually.
Adopted.
I'm an adopted sibling. My name's Ariel.
Christopher.
My name is Christopher. I met Matt in San Francisco. We played a little bit together and played more only recently too.
I went to a party in San Francisco, the Bubonic Plague. Emily has a group called the Bubonic Plague. They were playing a birthday party in San Francisco. It was supposed to be the Bubonic Plague and Holy Shit and some other band. We get there, the Bubonic Plague play. Amazing. And I'm wearing this leather suit, like jacket and pants and a red hat. It's a Jean-luc suit. And as soon as they're done, and I'm ready to play, as soon as they're done, the promoter said, no more live bands. So everyone's moping around the club. Christopher's there though. He's wearing this like white tracksuit with this like, you know, like socks and stuff, and it looked fabulous. So I don't usually do this, but I said, I like pushed people out of the way, and I walked up to him. I said, "You look fantastic." So we ended up at the same party that night. Did a lot of drugs, and in the morning, we all went to do karaoke. And Christopher was the best tambourine player that I ever heard. Ever. So I thought he needed to be in Holy Shit.
Playing keyboards.
Playing drums and keyboards and singing.
It's all true.
My name is Kate. I'm from the desert. I'm from nothing. I came to Los Angeles.
Their sign.
She's an Aquarius.
I'm an
Of
Aquarius.
course, we're both Aquarians.
That's why.
I've been under a rock for a very long time, and I recently came to Los Angeles. And this whole sort of world exploded for me. And
Kate plays the accordion.
and whatever else.
Kate makes movies.
And whatever else.
Kate lives in a greenhouse
On an
on
iceberg.
an iceberg in the 1950s.
And I have a dog named Laloon. And
And Cricket.
she has multiple names.
We play croquet and badminton.
We
Way.
we are super cool.
We're very good drivers.
We drive extremely well, accelerating through turns.
When you turn, you put the pedal to the metal.
And sometimes the sunroof is open, but it doesn't need to be.
But it doesn't close.
It never
Ever.
closes completely. What else? It's important to doodle while you're on a phone.
What? Doodle.
Doodling at all times. I don't know, I'm still in the desert.
Springtime in the desert is nice.
The monsoons are nice. Springtime is nice. Everywhere. By the way, we're in a Bauhaus building, right? Bauhaus? This is a Bauhaus building.
Why not exactly, but it's a French modernist architect.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, she was inspired by Bauhaus, but it's not actually.
Yeah, in a way.
Sorry. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm not the only songwriter. It's me and Ariel. And it's not so much songwriting all the time. A lot of the times it's just intuition. It's
You taught a class about it, actually.
it's not let's find something to record and then press record and do it. It's press record and then start. And then whatever we end up with, we create a song from it.
Whoever happens to show up.
And that has to do with whoever's there, whatever drugs we're on, whatever time of day it is. We just performed at an art college for a classroom about intuition. And it's not a paranormal thing. It's,
Telepathy.
but it is mind reading. It's collaboration and like the law of averages for collaboration should render it impossible. The idea that you find anyone on the planet that you totally trust, which is to say, I'm going to make this change right now. I hope that person hears it. It's way beyond that. I'm going to make this change right now because I know that person is going to make this change right now, and I'm going to make this change right now, and this person knows that I'm going to make this change right now. So it's accidents.
Accidents do happen.
Happen all the time.
Wow.
We never sleep. We only sleep in the songs. We're always awake. When we have a song, that's the pillow, that's the bed, that's the blanket. That's the only time to sleep.
What he said.
The best part of the life?
Never sleeping,
It is the rest. It is.
but having a
the
pillow
relief.
that is the baseline, yeah, that's the best thing in life.
Hi.
Je voudrais parler de curriculum, moi.
Number one, I need a cigarette.
In
Can I get a
the
cigarette?
I'm. Oh,
Merci.
merci. I love New Order. I love Factory Records. And I love Melody. In that movie, 24-Hour Party People, there's a ongoing joke about why he would spend so much time with Vinnie Riley. And he gets the last laugh. Like, why Vinnie Riley? You know? And the answer is, people want to chill out. And people do want to chill out with some perfect melody. Like, I want to go to Ibiza and I want to DJ an after hours on the beach at 10 a.m. when people are expecting Alex Patterson and I don't know, Aphex Twin. I want to give them Crosby, Stills and Nash. I want to give them some pure melody. And Vinny, okay, I believe that everybody has an innate musical template. That's my word for it. Like a table actually exists in a certain frequency and will vibrate if a certain size truck drives by at a certain time of day. In the same way, when certain melodies happen to me, there's nothing stopping me from vibrating in the same way. You know, when I hear certain New Order songs or certain Durutti Column songs, it feels like music I would make. Music I've already made. I was at a party a couple months ago. A girl asked me, she said, if you could make any kind of music that you could, what would it sound like? And I said, well, haven't you heard our records? I mean, it's exactly what I've always wanted to make. When Ariel and I made Bombs Away, I was
It's not
so
the record though.
I was so happy, but also I don't know if I've ever been so terrified in my life. Because all my life I had this idea, very, very abstract idea of the kind of music, the kind of song that I wanted to be able to create. And here it was happening. And I didn't know how to deal with the reality of that kind of perfection. The kind of music I want to make is the kind of music that we are making.
But don't you think there's more?